here, keep your tickets safe. You'll need them to avoid a later bus. Welcome aboard to those rejoining or joining us here. Please ensure that you remain seated at all times while the bus is moving. Safety is our #1 priority. As we move away, the red brick building to our right is the Arts and Industries Building. It's the second oldest of the Smithsonian museums on the National Mall. It was opened in 1881 as the National Museum, just in time to host the inaugural ball for the unfortunate President James A. Garfield, whose statue we saw earlier in the tour. 2 years later, the exterior of Brickwork was changed to what we still see today. The red brick building further back is the Smithsonian Castle, which is the oldest building of the Smithsonian Institute, and one of America's finest Gothic Revival structures. It houses the Smithsonian Visitors Information Center and the Crypt Room, housing the tomb of the institution's benefactor, James Smithson, an English scientist and illegitimate son of the Duke of Northumberland, who made all of the Smithsonian museums free to enter. The next building is the museum.
We are now approaching stop number 7 on our tour. This is not only the stop for anyone wishing to visit the Washington Memorial, the Holocaust Memorial Museum, and viewing of an engraving, but also where you can change city sightseeing bus routes to our blue route, which will take you out to Arlington Cemetery and Pentagon City. If you are leaving us here, please keep your tickets safe, as you'll need to show them to rejoin on a later bus. Please ask the driver for information on the frequency of our buses, particularly the last buses of the day.
Anybody that wants to transfer to the Blue Line, visit the Holocaust Museum or the Washington Monument, this is stop 7. Anybody that wants to catch the Blue Line, visit the Holocaust Museum or the Washington Monument, this is stop 7.
new Ranger Station, which was built after the completion of the Washington Monument and was constructed from unused marble left over from the monument's construction. Today, this is used as a meeting point for events, group tours, and volunteer parkland cleanup
Look
groups.
straight ahead. You see the White House?
It is used by the Park Service as a ranger station and volunteer center.
That's why DC has a limit as to how tall a building can be.